So let's start the show. Ready, set,
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm caught up listening to the music. Caught up listening to the jams. What's going on, folks? Is it loud? It's not loud, is it? No, it's perfect. It's perfect. I'm loud. I will be flying in VR, so chat will be minimal. Well, okay. Well, alrighty then, Mr. Marco, Mr. VR guy.
Hello,
Kobe
peasants.
was the first one to say hello. Hello. Who was that? Marco. Robert Harrison was the second one to say hello. Kobe was the third one to say hello. And the fourth one, Stream Time, and a hello, peasants, from Harrison Robert. Hey, all, be sure and check out the... Now, why does Dipe look like he's in a... What helicopter do I not have? What the... Oh, I should hit this. Let me hit that over there. Okay, what's going on? What airport are we at? It's right in the description. Sierra Alpha Delta Mike. Sierra Alpha Delta Mike is our starting airport. Right there, that's where we are. We're on the Pan American Highway once again for part 8. Why do I have this cranked up so loud? Man, I have that cranked. Nothing you can hear. I'm talking about my headphones. My headphones are cranked. So everything sounds loud to me now. Woo! Whoa! So we are in this new aircraft. Why is it not moving? Oh, I know. Because I'm in this version. I'm in this. I'm in this here. There we go. Run around. We are in this new aircraft, the Aerostar, from A2A Simulations. It is very much... How do I put this? It is the level of realism of the Comanche. You picked this airport because it's called Moron? No, I didn't pick the airport because it's called Moron. It's Maroon, isn't it? Maroon? Maroon? Oh, I'm blind. No worries. No worries. We tell each other a lot. I have to tell people a lot. No one knows what's going on except me, and I don't really know either. So we're in this new aircraft, and there's a giveaway going on the Discord. Several of you have joined the Discord recently. You should be eligible to join the Discord just by clicking the little thing. Only a couple of people have entered. That's the word. Only a couple of people have entered the giveaway. The reason I'm doing it on the Discord instead of somewhere else, there it is, right there. There it is. Just hit this little thing to enter. I think the people who have entered are Red Heron and Red Heron. I think that's what's going on. So yeah, that's it. Jump in the Discord. It just came up. Join us on Discord. And yeah, I don't even care if you stay on Discord. I was trying to do it on Discord, I am doing it on Discord as it seemed more fair because now I'm on Twitch and YouTube. So if I just did it on Twitch like I have done in the past, only those on Twitch would be able to enter and no one else. Now people can enter without even being on the stream. Anyway, they're giving us 3 copies, okay, of either the Aerostar or the Comanche. So if you don't have the Comanche, now's your chance. Now's your chance. You just got in. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm going to do a little walk around because there are some things to take off. What else was I going to go over here? Okay, walk around first. Then we'll look at the manual real quick. And then we will see if I can start it. I might have to use a checklist because it is a little bit different. It is a conventional twin, as in a non-turbo piston, gas piston twin. And it's great. It's very cool. There's a great story in the manual right away. Right at the top of the manual is a story. Everyone's on Antonov. Everyone's an Antonov for me. I don't know. That shouldn't be at all. Is that what you're in? That is very strange. Do you have your aircraft set on Ultra Super Max? So right here, you have to have aircraft quality and aircraft variety on Ultra, these two. Everyone is an A400M for me. So yeah. So you need to set these two on Ultra or it'll come out the same. Or if everyone is in aircraft you don't have, then that's problematic too. Or it's just some weird thing with the multiplayer, because that's the third thing that happens with the multiplayer is it's just a weird Asobo issues. Just bizarre things. Now I'm going to see if I can do this walk around with multiplayer on, because there's cool sounds. So I'm turning the sounds up a little bit. We'll see how loud it gets with all the other aircraft. So we goes over here on Discord. Where do you join to win? In general, under general. So it's the. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can put the link directly into YouTube like I can. What happened to my mouse? But in the general #general channel. I put it there just because I thought the most. Also, you should have gotten a notice. Excellent. I got another entry. Someone has seen it. Now I have 5 entries. Whoa, and it's going on for a bit. It's going on for 4 days because there are 3 aircraft, and I'm going to stream this one or the Comanche on Sunday. So I want to, give it the time with the new folks. New people, give it. Now, someone was able to enter who just joined the Discord, so there you go. There you are. There you go then. Whoops, I think I just messed up. No, I didn't. You have all your graphics on Ultra. Yeah. Okay, that's just strange. Oh, another thing you can try. I'm an S player. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Yeah. I've got a giveaway going on. And wait a minute, I'm trying to remember how to do a shout out because the person that usually does it decided to do VR today. I've been his player gets a shout out just for showing up because he's another awesome streamer. Absolutely awesome streamer, and always nice to see him in the chat. We are on the Pan American Highway, and not even close to halfway. We're at Buenos Aires. We've made it to Buenos Aires. We started on the southernmost tip. Most people do it the opposite way. Most people do it from north to south. We started at the south, and we're going north. Oh no, that's always, it's not hard. Not hard to do. So let's get this thing cranking. Right away, when I walked up to it, I started seeing cool things. Does this work? No, that somehow I was able to move this from the outside, but I don't know how I did it. Okay, but this works. So this is the cool thing I was talking about. Whoops. Let me go over here. This is the cool thing I was talking about. When you remove the chocks, look what happens. Oops. They just move over. It seems like most chocks disappear. It's a small thing, but I like it. I like it already. And with A2A, you have to kind of look around and make sure that there's nothing weird going on in your engines and stuff. You've got to be. Oh, what's that do? Is this what I need? No, that's for the chocks. Okay. And you cruise around here, and there are very nice sounds for the flaps. Well, if you're close enough. I'm not sure if you can hear that on the stream. And then these make no sound. Usually I would... these are the ailerons. The ailerons, the flaps. I usually would wiggle those too, IRL. And we check all of the bolts and nuts under here, which is harder with a low-wing plane like this. Check everything under there. Make sure it's all together. Make sure it's good. The fuel does not do anything. I'm a little surprised. Coming from the Comanche. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we go back here, and there's a single tie-down. which is interesting. So I guess I guess it's heavy enough. You just tie that tail down and you're good. And then there's no ladder. I thought there would be a ladder somehow. Anyway, this makes no sound, and this makes no sound. But minor things. And you just, I guess you just leap up, even though your player can't leap. You just leap up, and you grab the pitot tube cover, and you cruise back around, and you're almost done. Look at the sun coming through there. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. So I hope you found it, Mr. Harrison. I hope you found it. Grab one of these planes. I'm the only one. Oh, it makes a cool sound too. Can I put it back? You can. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's another plus, because on most planes you can't put anything back. Once it's done, and you have to. It's a minor thing, but it all adds up. This is this plane was flown by the head of A2A simulations. I'll have to read it to get it clear, but he actually flew it and knows the plane very well. Flown it for years. Not sure if it's another of his personal planes. I think it is. The Comanche was also a plane he owned for years. Oh, I missed something. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Is it here? No, where is it? Okay. Oh, is this it? It's not. I actually see it back here. There's another compartment that you can get into. And it's right here. Here it is. So this is your luggage compartment. Great sounds. And then you've got bags. Wait a minute. Oh, it did it without, all I had to do was move around. Let me do that again, because the bags are pretty cool. There's all the bags. Fancy, too. Good ones. Flight bags. And the tools. And your flight bag. There we go. I don't think we'll need any tools, but you know me. And so, where's the door? Is this the door? I guess I haven't found the door yet. There's a door on this thing. How do I get in? Wrong plan. Is it really? Dude, okay, I'm going to fix that. Standby one. I did forget that. I even have tons, like an hour extra on Thursdays, and I was twiddling my thumbs for part of that hour, thinking I had it all together, but I don't know what happened. That's silly. That is silly. I'll have that for you in just 1 second. This was a simple one. Oh yeah, warning, this plane isn't slow. I know you guys are always accusing me of firewalling. Well, this is Thursday Thunder. Oops. Which doesn't mean we have to firewall, but it cruises at 190. Cruise on this aircraft. So my computer's acting slow again. It's kind of slow when I start streaming, and then it seems to get better. It seems to get a little better. Also, I'm going to put the aircraft in. A little behind the scenes stuff as we hang out. Where's my... There it is. We've almost started now. Okay, so that should work now. This should be correct. Oh, thank you, Cobra. Appreciate it. What is that? How do you put that in? Like that? SADM. SADM, SACY, SAAJ, SAOL, SAOR. That's our plan. That is it. What we're doing is we're doing the Pan American Highway Part 8, and I really like what this assistant I have did with the description. Part 8 of Pan American Adventure, we make a major turn, leaving behind the Atlantic winds behind us, and head west along Highway 7 from Buenos Aires toward Villa Mercedes. Now, this is where the plans differ. I mean, you can take any route that you want if you're doing the Pan American Highway between east and west or west and east. There's a lot of highways. The 7 is, I guess, the most popular. It appears to be the biggest. We'll lift off from Morón Airport and follow the highway across Argentina's heartland, stopping at Chacabuco Airport, Junín Airport, and Laboulaye gateway to Cordoba's southern plains and the meeting of farming and frontier heritage. Also, there's a POI that I guess, hopefully I don't miss. I didn't put it on the plan. It's right next to where we're going. It's called the... What's it called? What is it? It's called the... Oh, it's way towards the end? Is it way towards the end? Where'd it go? I'm looking... Yeah. Oh, it's a little out of our way. We'll fly over there. It's called the Guitar-Shaped Forest. Is it that whole freaking forest? The whole thing, is it? Do you have to be like at 50,000 feet? Or we might have to be at a height to see that. Oh, no, I see it. I see it on the satellite. Okay, we'll see what it looks like in the sim. It's an actual POI, so they have done it yet. So you still haven't, Robert Harrison has still not got it. Okay. Just going to show it again on the Discord. Because I'm pretty sure I saw you in there. I'm pretty sure I saw you in the server, correct? You're in the server. We now have 7 entries. It's growing. It's growing. I thought streaming would help. Oh, so I was just going to show. It's just like that. It's right there. So when you're looking in general, you just scroll up a little bit, and you should be able to see that. I made a lot of people, I made it easier to enter, apparently. So it's all good. So I do want to give these to three aircraft away. So now you have almost a 50-50 chance at this point. And a 100% chance of me blabbing further. Oh, I'm looking for the door. Just looking for the door. There it is. Okay, I know it was around here somewhere. I think it has steps. Let's see if it jumps us inside. Oh, that's a beauty. It doesn't jump you inside. Oh, I love that. Isn't that great? That's great. Oh, I don't think I can tell. Let me have a look. Can I tell who entered? I'm new. This is my second bot that I've tried to use in the Discord. I've not done it this way before. And it just tells me the amount of entries. I'll have to ask my... No, I don't. It doesn't. I cannot. I don't see who. I can't see who entered. That makes it even more fair. No favoritism, but I see another entry, so I'm pretty sure you're in. I am pretty certain you're in now. You're in like Flynn. Okay, now, is there a way to go in the airport, or the airplane, or do I have to do it like as if it's a 2020 plane, I wonder? If I just walk in here? No, that won't do it. Is there a click spot? Look at the detail on this door. And this is version 1. It's beyond the trial version, but it's still got they're going to do a lot more stuff. Nope, I have to just go like that. Now I'm in. The door is open. Oh, that is so cool. The pad is here. And oh, look at all the planes. Hello, everyone. We'll be on our way in moments. You found the bot. Okay, you did it. You're in. You are entered. Thank you for your entry. So if I do that does it. And it stops the noise really fast. And it is a pretty thick cabin, as you can see. So what they've done, this is the 2024 version, and they've come out with a 2020 version. I was a little confused about whether it's out yet or not. But they made this for 2024, and then there was a big call to bring it out for 2020. So if you're still on 2020, they got you covered. They got you covered. But the cool thing here is they have integrated. Hello, that's not what I'm doing. They have integrated integrated their tablet right into 2024. So it's right here. If you have the Comanche, you'll be familiar with this. If you don't, it's just awesome. This is such an involved plane. This is not a plane for myself, although you can fly it any way you want. But this is for people who really want to immerse themselves in the realism of the sim. And they've gone a long way to simulate everything. They simulated the controls, the engines, the wear and tear, everything. We'll get into more of it as I go here, but there's a checklist here. Should be. Checklists. There we go. Emergency checklist. Aircraft. And this is probably where you would have it. I hope you would have a backup paper copy in case all your digital devices went out. But most likely you would have your checklist on your pad like this. And then this is a way to get at the controls quicker and easier if you want to do it this way. Like if you want to switch to the GTN 750, I think that's the only one I have, then you can just switch it right out. Just like that. No GPS, which is fine because we're following roads. We're fully IFR today. And this is obviously an IFR capable aircraft, like big time. Maintenance for when someone starts to break things. Your engines, this will show you your oil level. So I have 11 quarts, which is interesting because last time I looked, I guess I was in a different livery. It will burn oil. Engine 2 has 11 quarts. So we're full up right now. Engine analyzer, this is when it's running. You can actually see the engine stuff go on. Flight info, controls, fuel and payload. We've got plenty of fuel right now. I've got a crazy bird outside my window distracting me already. Update digital engine monitor. That's for once you're started. And what else was it? Is it here? Yes, it's here. So if you want a bigger adventure, if you don't want to just fly a brand new airplane, NM Flyer Robin, hello from Albuquerque. Hello from Albuquerque. Welcome. Love Albuquerque. Nice spot. Zybok, hello. Welcome in. I am the very first one on the internet to be checking out the A2A Aerostar. This is where you can do your inspection. You can wash the plane, clean the bugs. I'm just discovering things. This is your engines, engine analyzer, etc. But you can go with a used or auction airplane. You don't really want to. I'm going with new today, but what's used do? This will reset the persistent state. Okay, I don't want to do that. But if you want more, calling from Denmark, welcome in. Welcome in, Denmark. Awesome. If you want more of a challenge and a brand new aircraft is just not for you, then you can hit some of those other things. And if anyone is like, let me see a used airplane, I'll do it. It's just, I don't know. I think it's probably easy to get back. But there can be things stuck in your engines and stuff when you hit those, especially auction. The auction aircraft, nothing, it may not start at all. Who knows? It may not start at all. Now I'm going to use, where did I get the controls? Home? Okay, where was that? Checklists. I'm going to use the checklists. Pre-flight complete. Oh, look at that. Passengers briefed, seatbelt secure, cabin door closed and locked, battery ignition off. It is. Battery and ignition is down here. Battery ignition off. Gear switch down. Check. Flaps are up. Brakes test for firm. So you just make sure that your pedals are still firm. Parking brake set. Is it? Yes, there's my parking brake. Oh, it didn't reset. Oh, that's weird. It came off, but it didn't go back on. Well, that's a little strange. Oh, I know why. I have to push the it's one of those. You have to push the pedals in to get to actuate the hydraulics, and then you put the parking brake in. Flight controls free and correct. Well, let's see. They're not here. Why are they not here? Okay, we'll just leave that one out because we won't be able to see anything if we don't have that. There we go. And the mixture, all good. Oh, and the prop. There we are. And I've only got 2 levers, not 4. So it is an absolutely amazing aircraft, as every A2A is. 100% agreed. So flight controls, parking brake set, switches all off, check, battery on. So switches all off and battery on. Okay. Gear lights are on, check. Elevator and rudder trim neutral. And that's right here, right there. Did I make? Okay, whatever. There it is. So there's your trims. Go back up there. I did make some shortcuts. Yay. I got to make sure my keyboard is set because it keeps unsetting. Nope, that's correct. Yay. Maybe what I thought it was doing was just me. Hydraulic shutoff. Oh, hydraulic shutoff open. Oh, dang it. I knew I needed to study that manual more. I don't know where the hydraulic shutoff is. Hydraulic shutoff is right there. Off. This is auxiliary hydraulics. Does that mean that? Oh, I think it means that. But that says hydraulic shutoff open. That's different. DG slave. I'm not sure when that is. I wonder if maybe it'll break. Hopefully it doesn't break. Fuel check. Fuel is here, and I did check, so we're good on fuel. For our first couple stops, we'll be needing to recheck that low fuel warning off. I don't think I can see that from here. There we go. Bring that back up. Circuit breakers in. Altimeter check. So we're going to check this. And does that match our airport? We have 90 feet. 90 feet. So that actually that looks a little off. I always set it and then I check it with the old cheat button in the sim. Oh, yeah. Boy, that was really close. I got really close. Continuing on. Oh, circuit breakers all in. So all the circuit breakers work on these aircraft. Just if you're wondering, these all work. So you do have to check these, especially if you say rented or auction. Then you've got to, check and double check everything. Engine start. Here we go, folks. Engine start. Well, it's not going to work today. Okay. Moving on. Prop full forward. Prop full forward. Mixture idle cutoff. Throttle cracked. Battery on. Low fuel warning out. Fuel indicators. Cycle and listen. Fuel indicators. Cycle. Oh, cycle and listen. Okay, shoot. I don't know where you cycle the fuel. I thought I had that. I thought I could see that from right here. Is it hidden also by this? Master avionics nav, trim. Fuel selector, cycle and listen. Where the heck is it fuel? Oh, is it up here? Nope. Where's my fuel collector? Where's my fuel selector? Oh, here. I could hear it. You probably can't hear that on the stream. But I can absolutely hear that. There's a little sound that you get. Right mixture. Oops. Fuel boost pump on. Right fuel boost pump on. Right mixture full. Check FF off. Right starter engage, mixture full rich as engine fires, throttle set from, okay, but I also need for my fuel to be on. There we go. Oh, this one. I need the fuel to be on. And let me run through that again. Right mixture full, check FF fuel, right starter engage, mixture full rich as engine fires. Oh, okay. We check it and then off. Then, this is tricky. There's a whole lot of things to do all at once. All at once. So you're going to hit the starter, and then as it fires, we're going to...
Now, what I have for your starters
There
today
it
is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Rookie 31st says, fuel boost right, not left. Oh, you're right. You are correct, sir. Thank you. That is there. And is the fuel on? Let me check this. Fuel is on. Boost pump on the right. Okay, there. Now, as this starts, we'll put in the mixture. I had some trouble with this earlier. It's trying. It's giving it the old... Oh, maybe I need more fuel. There it is. I needed a bit more fuel. I just needed a little bit more throttle. And now we have engine, the right engine started. And the sound is... I turned it way down again, didn't I? Okay, it's pretty quiet. Same thing with the left engine. Mixture full rich as engine fires. Set for 1,000 RPM. There we go, 1,000 RPM. Right fuel boost off. Gyro pressure check. I'm not sure where to check that. Shoot. Continue on. Oh, I see. When you bring this out, it does kill that. Right altimeter switch on. Right. And next. Repeat for left engine. Okay, that's an easy one. So this is already on. Fuel's already on. Leave the mixture where it is. Bring the... Oh, this is hard to get to with the fuel. The gear right there. There it goes. Left engine, getting them both at 1,000. Left alternator on. Fuel boost pump off. And we're getting close. Okay. Here we go. I think we're just about ready to go. Warm up and run up. Warm up at 1,000 RPM. Engine temperature check. Do I have... I need to get one more thing programmed. None of those. How about that one? Yes. I need to program that shortcut in. There we go. Temp is coming up. It's just at the bottom of the green. You couldn't have... The sunset... Yeah, the sunset looks amazing. I'm going to reset it as soon as it gets dark because I really prefer to fly in the light in the simulator for a lot of different reasons. Prop full forward it is. Mixture rich they are. Throttle 1,500 RPM. Engine instruments check. Can't really check them if we can't see them. Everything looks good. Even got my winds here. We have a 17 knot crosswind, 7 knots straight on. Really? Is that correct? Ooh, that's great. Nobody includes that. Yeah, that's what I have. 18 knot cross. Magnetos, 175 RPM max drop. Prop cycle, 1,000 RPM. Okay, cycle 1,000 RPM. And then magnetos not more than 175 RPM drop. So we'll start with the left. Barely any drop at all. Right. That was off. That was too much. That was a drop. Right engine. Oh boy, that looks like right at 175 RPM. Yeah, that's just about 175. And for the right magneto, it barely drops at all. Barely any drop before takeoff. Cabin doors, controls, we checked those already. We check them again. Mixture full forward. Fuel selection on. Prop full forward. It is. Boost pumps on for takeoff. Okay, so we're going to turn them back on. And then instruments check.
Price check on Vigisil, aisle 5. We've got a vigilante down here with a full-on fallopian fungus. She's baking a loaf of bread, and I think it's sourdough.
Wow.
You got a rush on that, please?
Whoa, why is that so loud, Grandpa? Grandpa Meow used 1-bit to play that parody. With that, why is that so loud? Crazy. Okay. Keep going. Pitot heat as desired. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn everything, all the lights on, for instance. And that is 1, right? Yeah, so let's go to our nav light, our beacon, which, interesting, it wasn't on the checklist to turn on the beacon. Unless I totally missed it. And our landing lights, prop de-ice. We're going to turn pitot heat on as it may get chilly. And we're going to turn on, where is the controls, boost pumps, instruments check, radios set. Okay, this is where I set my radios, and we're just about ready to take off. I have to find that switch again. Oh, here, it's right here, right there. Master Avionics is here. That's your autopilot. Your autopilot is just here, right there. Looks like my outside temperature is 75 degrees. Wow, it is a nice warm day here. Nice warm day in Buenos Aires on the Panama Canal. We looked at this city coming in the last flight that we did this on. So this, I pushed that. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to see if this will set. Is it here? Oh, fuel and payload? Is this it? Update digital monitor. There we go. Now it's updated. There it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. 3 Noob. Are you a pilot in real life? I am a pilot in real life, although I'm far from current. I got my license quite a while ago, and I would have to legally fly again, I would have to do some... I'd have to update, and then I would have to fly with an instructor to be checked off again, to get current. So that would take probably an hour or 2 on the ground and an hour or 2 in the air. And then, of course, get a medical, which I should be able to pass, but it's been a while. And then if I kept everything up, I wouldn't have to get a medical again, because there's now ways to kind of avoid that if you don't want a medical. Oh yeah, bring the RPMs back down. Let's not go flying into the mist. That is reset. Everything's good. We are just about ready to go. Release the parking. Oh, turn on my swivel head. Start my... There we go. Hey. Woohoo. Thanks for coming, everyone. You might want to switch planes. I see some of you are in slower aircraft, which this is not. This is not any kind of slower aircraft. It's rare that I fly a twin. I'm just not as fond of twins. But if someone's going to give the community an airplane, I have got to show it off. I must. I must. And now I'm checking my airport real quick. Let me look at my airport chart. So I'm going to go down that way. I'm going to go down that way. We're going to go to our right. Just use the grass here. Because as far as I can tell, the wind is... that's what the wind is favoring.
It's only a game.
Totally messed it up.
Why you have to be mad?
Am I? Did I? Yeah, this is right. Don't know what I did to make it. Are the blurps really loud for everyone else? Or is it just because my headphones are turned up a little bit? What is going on there? It might be because of my headphones. This one needs just under 1,000 feet. Yeah, see, that
Joe is live. It's go time.
sounds loud. No reaction. I guess it's good then. Everyone thinks it's perfect? I won't change a thing. No changes required. Yeah, I'm really going. This is faster than you would normally taxi. But... like that one. All snacks are here. I'm going to turn in here. We have plenty of runway here. However, this does take a second. It's not a stall. This is not a stall aircraft. Only one of our airports is under 3,000 feet. Just one. Oh, this is a good place to turn in because this is the beginning of the usable runway. So this is a really good place to do it. It's really good. Really, really good. Oh, and a reminder for people just joining us, there is a giveaway going on for this or the Comanche on the Discord. Okay, I'm going to give people a minute. Let me move ahead and I'll give people a minute to catch up. Grandpa Meow, mine is not loud, of course. My speakers are turned off. Okay. Then it's perfect. Then if your speakers are turned off, how did you hear me ask if it was loud? As long as it's not louder, too much louder than I am. To me, it sounds like it's blasting, but that's totally okay. What was I going to check? Why am I sitting here? Oh, I was going to check that. Yeah, always in a Mustang. That should be almost fast enough. A Mustang. Yeah, that'll do it. That makes for some pretty flying. Pretty good. Spitfire. Now what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting ready to go. Getting ready to pull out. Gonna put a little bit of music back in the mix. My ears are cleaned out. I think my ears are very clean. I'm just hearing everything. Okay. Prop is full forward. Mixture is full forward. The gear is down. Our fuel pumps are on. Our radios are not. Our radios are off. Jeez. Okay. One day I might do some ATC. One day. And for that, I need to at least practice turning these things on. At least practice turning on all the radios. And this would be set to Alt, not Test. And I'm kind of assuming that's right for where we are, but I have no idea. I really don't know. You read lips. Ask Grandpa Meow. She knows. Ask Grandma Meow. She knows I'm good at reading lips. Oh, okay. Does that mean she gets in trouble when you read the lips? Here we go. Full throttle. Just long enough to get us off the ground. All the time. And it will lift off itself. Like any good airplane. It will pull right in. It'll pull off the runway without a lot of effort. Let's check the gear. Best policy is to wait till you're at the end of the runway, just in case something happens. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. We'll have the 3 more opportunities to check gear as we go. And we are going west. Westward ho. That is the way I'm going. That's straight out for me. Now, when we go to here...
When you're living in a van down by the river!
We should have it. There it is. Oh, wait. That says north, dude, not west. So that means that I didn't set this. It means I didn't set that. The real instrument, you have to set it to the compass, and setting it in the air is not the best thing. They don't have anything for that. There is no fix for that. Now, I have a real problem because there are a lot of highways out here. So to stay on the 7 is tricky. It's kind of going to be a best guess kind of scenario. First, I'm going to trim this out. We're going to pull everything back. Pull it back. And even pulled back, it will cruise at about 190. So as you can see on the map, look at all the highways. So I'm going to use my bigger map over to my left and attempt to get on a highway. Also, I'm going to set this. I was going to... Oh, I can turn the autopilot on and just use it for alt at first. Autopilot on. And we don't need heading yet. Oh, it's not on. Okay. Turn the heading. It won't let me turn this off. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alt. I'm thinking that one of those is my highway, but it could be that one. Is it that one? Oh, no. It's most likely these. And the weird thing is, when I adjust this properly, this is going to be all off. So I probably can get myself situated and then do it. Just go lower to see the signs. Just go lower, exactly. Boy, wouldn't it be cool if it was that detailed? I mean, it is in some cities. If the entire sim had that kind of detail, that would be fantastic. Three zero is where the compass is pointing. So this should be, this is really, oops, not that. And not that. Oh, how do I turn this? Oh, this way. This way? Or this one? One of these should turn the entire heading indicator. Keep saying compass. That's the compass. This is the heading indicator. Not sure why I'm not getting that right. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but this is completely off. There we go. That's it. So we want to do this and then do that. No, do this. Just have to do it a little bit at a time. Do that and then do that. Because I want to be on the right, on the correct heading, and then do this, and then bring this back around where you're supposed to be. Then we'll fine tune it once we get it close. So, are we on there yet? Oh, look at that. That could be the 7. It's very possible. Woo! There it is in all its glory, the Aerostar. Aerostar 600. This is the Aerostar 600 from A2A Simulations. How am I doing on that road? Are we close? The 7 is the road. Okay, it's this. We're over the 5. So that's the 5, and the 7 is right there. 7 is right there, and we're now at almost 3-0. So we're very close. We've almost got this sucker set up. There we go. Now let's set that. Let's lock it. Ooh. Slow it down some. And bring the mixture back. Oh, what? Oh, my mixture level is wrong. There we go. Bring the mixtures back. And there's an entire chart. The manual is very, very involved. It's really awesome. Really awesome. Let's throw that up there. Oh, wait. I have to get it out first. I have to get it out. No, there it is. Boom. So it is a 54-page manual. And it talks about it, and then it talks about it some more, and then it gives you a lot of real-world numbers. The cool thing, turn this fantastic singer down a little bit. The fantastic thing is this story here. Developer notes. After years of refining AccuSim technology, A2A Simulation proudly presents the Aerostar 600. This aircraft was created with a physics approach to aerodynamics, engine modeling, and aircraft systems. The Aerostar 600, a high-performance twin-engine aircraft, was chosen because I owned and operated one for several years. Unfortunately, during a routine flight test, it's the word goes from one paragraph to the next. During a routine flight test, a failure in the landing system forced my son Jake and me to make a controlled gear-up landing. On final, I turned to Jake and I said, I've always wanted to do a belly landing because I knew how well built this aircraft was and that it wouldn't come apart on touchdowns. Sure enough, it didn't. It settled beautifully on its belly, and we exited it without incident. That is my favorite A2A story to date. It's so cool. Nova Stuff redeemed Hydrate. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. It's Cal. Is it Cal Aviation or Kale? Kale Aviation. Cheers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Need Aero Commander. They're already working on something new. They did mention in their updates that there's already another project cooking, but of course they're not saying anything at this time. I'm not on VATSIM because I just get too distracted by VATSIM. One day I might add that in. Does Microsoft Flight Sim version have a scraped bottom? Well, I don't know. I want, you know what that means, Rookie 31st. Well, we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see what happens. So, when someone says they did a gear-up landing in the aircraft that they just put in the simulator, and their effects on the Comanche are amazing, so I would expect no less on this. Let's have a good look at the undercarriage. We still have enough light that I think it'll work. I think it will. Wait a minute. Why aren't you doing anything? I am not getting the effect I expected. There we go. Just had to adjust some things. This is very clean, but I have opted to use the new version. There's a rented version and there's an auction version. So those may have more damage coming out of the gate. This one looks pretty clean all around. Now, there is an option. Yeah, it is freaking fast. It really is. They fixed it for MSFS. They fixed which? Am I really? I'm going 220 kittens. I show. Oh, geez, I am. Okay, let's slow it on down. Is there people not wanting to go 220? I said 190 for the cruise is what I said. Holy mackerel! Do I have a huge tailwind or something? Let me go back in here because I saw that there was a tailwind indication. Where did I get to that? Right there. There was a wind indication on one of these. Yeah, 13 knots, 10 knots on my nose, 14 knot crosswind. Look at that. Right there. Does it say my speed? Flight info. Oh, aircraft. 251. Holy mackerel! Okay, I can put this thing in idle and do the speed that I was saying that I would do. Let's pull it back. Let's save gas. Holy, this thing is really fast, isn't it? It moves. I also, by the way, NM Flyer, I also love the Aero Commander. I'm with you on that one. Love the Aero Commander. It's a little hard to tell the difference. It does say high performance, doesn't it? And this is called... Does anyone know the name of this stream? Make sure I have things set so I don't blow your eardrums out when I do this. But there's like a thing for this stream. It's like a thing. I gotta go here and there and there and there and out here.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip and we roll and we stroll them. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what we're going to look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh yeah, there it is. Boy, it sounds like I'm barely speaking now. That was loud. That was a little loud. Warn me now. I thought I turned it down enough, but I guess that piece is just a blasting. It just blasts. It's a blaster. Well, Marco can't say anything because he is in VR, so he can't comment on what we just heard here. We're just passing over two airports? No, an airport and a helipad just below us. I'm just passing over Sierra Alpha Sierra November. If you want to get extra landings in, it's right down there. And Edifix has the right idea. He's in a jet. He is in a jet. There are plenty of fast aircraft in here. The 930 keeps up with us. We have now slowed down to 186 kittens. Okay. That's what I claimed. I said I was going to cruise around 190. So it should be all good. Everyone should be happy. Everyone should be so happy. All these folks out here. Look at that. Baracus, Seppi Dude, Edifix, Tail Rotor, Cap Dock. Woo! Hobby Stang 57. Welcome. Nova Stuff. Sky Dave. Siri Noob. Tail Rotor, Cobra. And Red Heron. And he has got another Mustang with him, it looks like. I mean, Spitfires? Mustang. P-51, Cadillac of the sky. Cadillac of the sky! Oh, and I can just sit here. My face is not on screen. I can just hang out back here. Relax. There we go. No one will even know if I am here anymore. I could have left the building. Oh, I gotta really keep my head about me, because if I'm going this fast, that means we're gonna be at an airport in about 1 minute. Oh my gosh, and was I ever right? I don't need to descend because I'm not very... my altitude is pretty low. So we are going to do a landing here just because I've not landed yet. I think I've landed once. I have an 18-knot wind. I'm going to land runway 04. It's 2,608 feet. Let's see if we can get down and stopped before it goes past the runway. And at this point, I'm gonna give myself some light. So I will never see this runway without some light. Give ourselves a little light there. There we go. Okay, slow down. Uh-oh. I think I just heard the engine die. No, I didn't. I brought it back. It sounded like the engine was dying. Okay, bring the prop forward. Bring the mixture up a bit. Throttle back. We should be slowing. We are slowing quite nicely. Very good. Okay, let's bring it out this way. Start making an approach to the runway. Turn my head on. We will turn the camera on for fearful expressions. And we have to see, is that it? Did I just pass it? No, that's not it. That looks like a runway right there, too. Everything looks like a runway out here. Okay. Looks like there's a few people already there, already down. And I really don't need autopilot because it flies so well. You don't need the autopilot. It's just pure laziness. And of course, checking the autopilot out. There are so many more, like, what's the word? Levels to this plane. It doesn't appear to have a gear up warning. So I'm pretty slow, and it's not giving me a warning, but I'm well below gear speed, so let's check out the gear now. First of all, there we go. Now I'm trimmed. Wait a minute. I did. That was the autopilot on. My gear button is here. There we go. Oh my gosh! There's even a sound, a mechanical sound, of the gear coming down. That's pretty awesome. It's getting too slow though. I got to keep some speed up. I'm on sort of a modified downwind right now. I'm on like a downwind base for 04. I have 19 knot wind, so it should be a pretty easy landing. And I'm keeping a lot of power in because as soon as I turn into the wind, it's going to slow down quick. A lot of times I start my approach late, so today I started a little bit early, that's all. Bob Hoover is an air show in the mid-90s in an aero... Oh, yeah! I think I've seen footage of that. I think I've seen that on the YouTubes or something. That sounds really familiar. It could probably be done in this aircraft as well. Just really freaking, it's an amazing aircraft. We'll see. We'll see what it can do as we go along. I haven't found any smoke anywhere. No smoke button has come on. I could turn this on. Hello? But if you want to do like a serious VFR or IFR flight, point to point, this is a great aircraft for it. I don't think the labels are giving me a very good clue as to where my airport is. Turn towards it. Also, I'm going to stop and I'm going to adjust my instruments, make sure they're correct, because they don't seem to be. I don't seem to, it does seem like I got that right. What is that? Oh, that's just the sun effect. Oh, that's wild. Oh, and I do have these for when I'm flying into the sun. Now I'm on base. Marco found a button, even in VR. Out of VR, something keeps switching me to exterior view, and the only way to get back in the cockpit is to get... Oh, bummer. That sounds familiar. Like, I don't think you're the only one that's had that problem. That sounds really familiar. The VR folks might have a clue. Cylinder head temperature. Why is my cylinder head temperature coming on? Why is that happening? Oh, do I? What the heck? Oh, just because it's because my gear. Did I put my gear down too early? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Yikes! Am I burning this thing up? Uh-oh. That's not good. It does it sometimes even when not in VR. Oh, weird. Yeah, I noticed my CHT is very high. I'm not sure why that is. Now I'm trying to turn too early for the runway, so I'll have to troubleshoot a minute. Oh, do you mean the prop? We'll bring that back down, see if that helps. I have a habit of putting the prop to full for landing, but that is not always correct. All right, where's this runway you're telling me about? I don't see a runway anywhere. Bring in the first degree of flaps. I think it's right there. I think it's just right there. I still have now... Oh, now I only have 10 knot winds. Okay, great. More flaps. It is a soft field. We want to be as slow as possible. It's more of a taxiway. Hey, it was on the map. I picked it. No, that's a great runway. That's freaking fantastic. I see no bugs or dirt yet. There's an option to clean the bugs off, but we don't yet have any bugs. Okay, my CHT is good now. It's turned off. It didn't like where I was running it. Didn't like it. And I'm just above stall, not where I should be. So a little more power. Little more power. And drop it off there. Okay. Now it should settle. The front wheel should settle. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that. I'm keeping the yoke. It's no yoke, man. I'm keeping the yoke right where I had it. Did my wind shift or did I come in the wrong way? No, I'm good. Yeah, this is a little deceiving. This is a little deceiving, the silly thing. And we are just stopping here a moment for Joel to check a few things. CHT is good. It was obviously my settings. And let's reset our instruments. Whoops, what are you doing? Go back up there. Oh, that is really close. It's only a couple of ticks off. So we go here, and it's like right, I'm pointing right at 30. That's pretty good. I'm pointing right at 30, which is basically our route. Anything I'm forgetting? Everything else okay? Let's bring those flaps back in, which we should have done during taxi because it's a soft field runway. So we should have brought that back in. I was going to look around a minute. Like, do these work? These, of course they do. Of course they do. And our outside air temperature is there. It's also down here, 69 degrees. Brrr! We are all good. I believe. Oh, I know the other thing. I was just going to check my map real quick. Our next, we have 53 miles to the next runway. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. I wanted to look at, since I'm on the ground, what's wrong with you? Am I not in here? Is that the problem? That's the problem. I wanted to look back here. I've barely looked around back here. No surprise, it looks fantastic. And I'm going to set a shortcut to get back there. What do we got here? Anything? Any snacks back here? Anything? Anything fun? Not yet. Got to look for the snacks wherever we are, right? We've always got to look for the snacks. Okay, I'm still running. Both engines still good. Yep. Still have 2 engines. And should we put it back in the air? Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to back taxi in the grass and put this back in the air. I should have my wind is that way, so I should have this cranked over here. Flaps are up. Mixture is almost full rich. The props are forward, full forward. I have left my fuel pumps on. I didn't do my after takeoff checklist. Autopilot is on. We're all set. Yeah, let's go right on the runway because this is kind of rough here. Wait, no lavatory at the back. Well, that depends on what you call a lavatory, right? That depends. There could be something back there. There could be something, that would suffice. We'll just say that might be there. Got to improvise on these long haul flights. We just had a rest stop right there. There's plenty of. Look at all the lavatory here. Look at it all. So many lavatories, and this is it. This is the runway. And because it's a soft field, the best thing to do is not stop. You don't really want to come to a full stop if you're taking off on a soft field. It's best to just roll, let the roll be your beginning, and again it will take off. In landing configuration, it will just kind of lift back off. There we go, look at that. Let's get the gear this time. And it's not a fighter plane, even though I was really tempted to just do a roll right there. Okay, let's pull it back already. We have airspeed. We don't need to be going quite so fast. Let's see if I can find that, what's it called? Road. See if I can find that road we're on. There we go. Look at that. So nice. So in the middle of nowhere in this flight sim, it still looks good. It still looks good. Now, I believe that is the 7. I think that's it right there. I'm holding the trim. The trim is a little bit, it takes a while. There we go. Could be because I'm going so fast. I had my throttles about a third back a moment ago. No cartel runs. This is Argentina, not Colombia. This is Argentina. There sure is a lot of airports around here, though. That's all I'm saying. Plenty of airports. Now, this is without the autopilot. I am just flying it. Just flying it. I'll go back here where I can't touch anything. Yeah, I think, under one of these seats, there could be a lavatory. Am I getting totally off now? No, not totally. I think that is the way the road goes. Yeah, that's the 7. So, do you see how there's all these roads? All these different roads. So, it's very difficult to stay on the 7. I think I've done it. I think this is it. The big one. The one with the cars. That's the one I'm looking for. One with all the cars driving on it. Wonder if the seats recline. Oh, maybe the back seats. I don't know if the simulated seats would. Oh, also I was going to check this. Yeah, well, these come up. The armrests come up. And is there another big one? Let me put on the autopilot so that I don't get too lost in what I'm doing. Does it have a coffee holder? The ashtray doesn't open. I think that's the ashtray's not opening might be like a rated G kind of a thing. I think that's why the ashtrays don't open. Whole lot of nowhere in New Mexico. Yeah, but it's beautiful nowhere. It's beautiful nowhere. I've been around Santa Fe and Taos and Tres Piedras. New Mexico Flyer, do you know where Tres Piedras is? I wonder. Albuquerque's a way south, isn't it? Isn't Albuquerque way down south? I've been through Albuquerque. I think I went to a thing there once. Uh-oh, why am I not leveling off? There we go. Okay. Needed to tell it. I want to do this. And I got really fast again. Wow, it's just amazing how fast this guy is. Okay, who's with me? I knew I needed to slow down. Slowing. Maybe I should have put it in the notes. Weird. They open in Comanche, at least in 2020. Oh, then it might be something. They do open in the Comanche. Now I want to check that. It's also could be something they're going to maybe do later. Because I don't think it's 100% finished, but it's close. Actually, we'll say on their site if I read it. There we go. Let me just look at something here. Even here, features, developer notes. In the features, I don't think it says anywhere about it, about the ashtrays opening. There's a lot of features. But what I wanted to know is where... Oh, I just did some... Oh, I see. I just popped that out. I wanted to know where they're at with it. development-wise. Now available, October 9th, 2025. 2020 Aerostar now available. Okay, so the 2020 version just came out. If you prefer 2020, it is out now. Just released version 1.0, officially ending the early access period for the AccuSim Aerostar 600. So I did not get early access, if you were wondering. I have late access. This is our very first early access release, and we pushed hard to keep it transparent and meaningful. Weekly updates, community feedback, and your support made it possible to bring the Aerostar to life step by step. It was stressful at times, but also incredibly rewarding. We want to sincerely thank every early access customer who joined us on the journey. Hope we've shown the early access can be done right. Version 1 added the Collins ANS 351 RNAV unit, added engine electric heaters, cabin fresh air level tooltip fixed VOR 2 from flags, fixed propeller rotation angle, fixed rare freeze when switching EDM modes. So a lot of these are fixes that don't make sense to me because I didn't have early access. But they're there, man. Captain Yash, hello. Hello. Hello there. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, and this is a good time to remind people that there is... Whoops. No, I got way off the 7. There is a... Oh, I'm way off the 7. I got to turn way down there. There is a giveaway going on in the Discord. And I did it in Discord so that more people could join, I hope. Wasn't trying to exclude anyone. Yes, Tres Pedres, that's still the same. Used to drive through there all the time with your dad. He lived in northern New Mexico. Oh, cool. Cool. Gas station and a diner. Is a diner still there? MU2, also great. Disco Jaden says, hey, Joel. Jaden, how you doing? Marco, I was just about to risk it if you missed your turn. I was just about to ask if you missed your turn. Yes, I did. I forget how close I have to watch a map to stay on a highway. It's a freaking highway. Who drives on highways? I will get back there and, well, let's turn a little sharper. Let's bring this in. Let's bring it in. Let's get it to where it's supposed to be. Plus, look at it. Look how good it looks in the turn. So what we're doing is I've made, and if you're wondering, I've made a flight plan, and Marco is on it. There's Red Heron. Red Heron is close. I don't see Marco. Oh, you're right there. Right here. So the flight plan is loosely based on the actual plan, which is to follow the 7 as we were following the Transcontinental Highway. We started at the very end / beginning, and we are now going across from east to west from Argentina to the west coast of Argentina. I think we'll still be in Argentina. Oh, and there's my airport. So I'm not even going to make it to the road because our next airport is just there, and I will have to dig up the Java for this one. I don't think anyone included Java in the plane, so I'm going to have to find it. You're on the outskirts of Chacabuco. Excellent. Excellent. That's where we want to be. Barry Seal flew an Aerostar. Nice. It is a... especially for the time, this didn't come out yesterday. This is an older plane. It is a very advanced aircraft. Very advanced aircraft. And of course, you can update it. Probably many of the ones still flying may have glass panels. You never know. Generally pissed at someone on Facebook Marketplace, but fairly good. Oh, sorry to hear about that. I've had mixed experiences on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, it is is this a 6? Whoops, what am I doing? Is this a 6 place or an 8 place? It's a 6-place aircraft with room for your luggage. And it's, as we've seen, fast. Oh, it's join you? Join you, Shells, since I got a new controller and can play. Well, that's awesome. What I wanted to do is go back to the manual and read... See if it has a date of release. For the real airplane, like when did it come out? It does not. It's just for this aircraft. It doesn't have the... Well, I'll have to consult the old thing. Oh, good. People are joining. I'm glad people are joining the Discord and getting in on the contest. It's under General, if you just joined. And I have to look at some. We are very close to 500 people. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what the old Wikipedia says here. The Piper Aerostar, 1978. 1978. American twin-engine, propeller-driven executive or light transport aircraft designed by Ted R. Smith. It was originally built by Ted R. Smith Company, but the design was acquired in 1978 by the Piper Aircraft Corporation, which continued production of the aircraft as the PA-60. Ted Smith Aircraft Company in 1963 started in 1963 to build a line of aircraft. The first Aerostar prototype, the 320, was built with 260 horse Lycoming IO 320 engines and was first flown in 1966. So technically this was first flown in 66. Originally built in Van Nuys, California. They have a really nice airport out there in Van Nuys. This person wanted to sell his Ford Ranger, good condition, 72,000, and it's a 86. Then while I'm asking about it, changes to say they want to part it out. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's. I have a 21 knot wind now. The wind is directly down runway 36. 254 at 21. Did I just hit something? Plane just jolted. I'm lined up perfectly for. I'm on a wide downwind. I'm on a wide downwind and ready to turn to final. Currently balloon fiesta in Al. Oh, no kidding. That's going on now? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Should take some video and put it on YouTube. Always wanted to go check that out. There's that lake. Oh, now I got somebody. All right. One person in formation. It should be easy to do formation with me today. I've been flying with the autopilot on. With Otto. We have a balloon festival just up the road from me in Albany, Oregon, every year. And I really keep meaning to get to that. But it's always at a bad time of year, or something's going on, or there's last minute things. It's nothing like, you know, what you've got going on there. But it's pretty cool. Oh man, I do not need to be going this fast, this close to the airport. Okay, slowing it down. I don't want to slow down too much or it'll start to get hot again. And turn. Go about there. I should be lining up with this airport in moments. I'm already a bit low. The airport is at 255 feet. So I should be at about 1,200 feet or so for an approach. Look, the autopilot doesn't really hold the altitude. It just plays around with getting close to the altitude that you're asking for. Okay, that's where I want to be, right there. Right there. Coming in as SAAJ. Sierra Alpha Alpha Juliet.
Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
Yeah. And he's here. So let me kill the autopilot. I'm not seeing the runway. It's supposed to be right here. Whoops. Oh, I keep putting the autopilot on with my yoke maladjusted, misadjusted. I think I see the airport now. I think I see it. Greetings! Are there adult beverages on this flight? There should be. I'm just going to stop at this airport and see if I can dig some up. For the passengers, not for myself. No adult beverages for me. I mean, I'm flying. I'm flying an airplane. Unless you consider a good coffee an adult beverage. First degree flaps coming in, gear down. The fuel pumps are already on. I keep forgetting to put Johnny Walker is flying this plane. No, not today. Man, I got enough problems without adding alcohol to the mix. People, I can't even add the ATC in yet. I'm more about the chat. The chat's the most important. Oh, he's flying your Marco's plane is flown by Johnny Walker. Now I got you. Now I'm on board. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I lost sight of the runway, but we're still good. We're still on a pretty good approach. It is not completely... It's not as good as we'd like, but it's still pretty good. We are not overheating this time. Nice looking runway, isn't it? This is the Aerostar 600 from A2A Simulations. Cappy McCappy. We are giving this away on the Discord. Because I'm dual streaming now, instead of doing a Twitch giveaway, I'm trying a Discord giveaway. There are 3 copies available either of... Wow, this looks like an updated airport. How can that be? Oh, it's a glider port. They keep having these... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's a little sideways. Oh. Oh. Ooh, now we're going to have to see if I did any damage there. That wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty at all. There's something called sterile cockpit, dude. You like the Cirrus SR-22. Understandable. I love older planes, period. But also love the SR-22. Good plane. This is a very well-crafted aircraft. Does that make sense? Very well-crafted aircraft. Where y'all at? Don't commit. So if you put in exclamation plan, you get the whole plan. But we are currently, I'll throw it into the chat where we are. Or because first I'm going to see. So plan, whoops. So we are at that one. SAAJ. We're at SAAJ. Wouldn't it be cool if... Oh, look at the tracks! Look at that! It's a little muddy here, I suspect. If I made that kind of impression. Ooh, here comes Cobra. And Hobby Stang. For some reason, Cobra's tail isn't going down. Maybe I'm seeing that wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. There it is from the red heron cam. No worries. No worries, Jaden. I'm here to help. I'm going to leave this running. Oh yeah, I have to put the brakes in, then put it on. Very much like the Comanche. The Comanche has that same type of thing. And we're going to leave it idling here for a moment. It's only going to be a few minutes. I can even do this, which you wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to do that. If I turn it off, I have to turn everything off and turn it all back on again. Okay, I'll just hang out. I'll hang out like, no one can see what I'm talking about. Who cares? I'll be back in just a few short minutes. As soon as I dig up coffee. Coffee. The music is because we're in Argentina, if anyone's wondering.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Still munching. I'm almost there. I got everything tangled up. I got all tangled up inside myself. Ooh, look at those flaps. That was fun. Here we go. Ready to go. Uh-oh, one of my engines stopped. What did I have? What did I do? I wonder if I ran out of fuel. Or did I just leave it sitting here for too long? Oh, darn realistic aircraft. Those darn realistic things. Turn that down. Wait a minute. Are they both out now? Oh, it's very quiet in here. Very quiet. So what happened? Anyone know? Check your fuel. We're very good on fuel. Not just good, but very good on fuel. We should have, yeah, we've got the fuel on both. We should be fine. What is going on there? So booster pump on, and we'll just try a start again. Pull that back. Throw that in. Uh-oh, did I foul the plugs or something? Yeah, my fuel seems fine. See, I've got fuel. Matter of fact, it doesn't seem like it burned any fuel, which is odd. You love doing cool stuff in the P-51 that I saw in a movie. Oh, nice. Nice. It looks like I've burned no fuel whatsoever. Not sure what's going on. Left alternator is off, but that's because the engine is off. We'll turn that off, and the fuel pump is on. In a minute, I will have to go look and see if I did something weird, but first we'll just try the basics. There it is. There it is. I think it just, oh, interesting. Interesting. Turn that back on. Nothing's coming up. There seems to be a problem. Failures active. Failures are active. Failures are active for this aircraft. It can fail me. I'm not sure if they're active in the sim because I don't know if they need to be for this guy. Let me bring it up. Oh, and see how they're divided like that? It's not getting the same RPM. Okay, there may be a problem with... Oh, my coffee's coming in. It doesn't matter. Thank you.
Oh, crap.
Maybe a problem with the engine stalling in. Yeah, it might have stalled because of the idle, which means it would have gotten. The plugs may have gotten fouled. And the way to fix that is actually to pull the mixture back. Yeah, see how it's still way off. It's rough. So we want to go into the airplane. No. Here and here. And we will look at our engine analyzer and see if we need... Do I need a new engine already? Go engine analyzer. Boom. So that is one, which I think is left. It's got a lot of smoke coming out. This cylinder seems to be dead. It seems to have a dead cylinder. We'll see if I can fix it. Green. We have all, they're all green now. It's rough. Maybe that's engine 2 on the left. No, that one's good. Okay, we will inspect engine 2. Green. Engine 1, inspect. Everything's green. Everything is green. So it is just running a little bit. I think they're just running a little bit different. Now I've got the the temperature again. Temperature has gone up. Move the mixture back to full. That should come back down. And that looks like I'm... Okay, it still looks like I'm missing a cylinder, but it's not telling me I am. Okay, cylinder 5 on the left engine is not firing. The engine analyzer says it's fine. It's dead. Doesn't that look dead to you? Yeah, I got a problem. Oh, and it's a brand new... It's supposedly a brand new engine. Right, I was. Marco, where were you at? I was just inspecting it. See, here are the engines. It's green. It's all green. All green. Engine 2. All green. Everything's green. Engine analyzer. And I'm thinking the left is 1. See, engine 5 is not firing. I don't know how to get it to fire. Cylinder 5 is not firing. There's something wrong there. Let me pull this mixture all the way back. It likes that. See, it's still not firing though, right? It's getting no fire. It's okay, you have fun. Yeah, exactly. I have 5 more cylinders. My question is, what happened to that cylinder? And why is it green? Oh, it's green because it's cool. Now I have cylinder head temperature on both. Run it lean for a while. Okay, I agree with you. I went too lean there. I went a little too lean. So we're good. It's running. And let's see if it comes back. I want to put this one to full rich to see if I can get the cylinder head temperature to come down. Maybe bring the... Because the cylinder head temperature is hot. It's not coming back. You can hear how rough it is too. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream. Give some throttle and see if it comes back. Yeah. So I'm cranking it up now. I love the sound. It's missing bad. It's missing that cylinder. It's running on 5. Took a few flights in a Comanche on 3 cylinders and I just sounded weird. You made it fine. Baraka says, try cleaning the spark plugs. All I have is overhaul all. I don't have anything. I don't have a just clean the spark plug system deal. Like this all looks good. You have a whole other, hey, you have a whole other engine. You know, I'm going to do what you would never do in the real world. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just weird. It's supposed to come back. Controlled flight, fuel, payload. There's on engines tab. So maintenance, the engine analyzer, airframe. Oh, engines. Inspect. Oil grade, spark plug. Clean, I see. Boom. Oh, that helped. That was engine 2 though. Do it on this one. Bam. I still didn't get my cylinder back. I'm still missing a cylinder. No, there it is. Okay, it's still not happy, but it's happier. It probably needs to be in the air is the thing. Thanks, Barakas. It probably needs to be up in the air. And because, you know, I think we still have room to take off here. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Here we go. Let's get it back in the air and then we'll run it on Easy Street. Yep, now they've got power. They're fine. Remember, you too could crash this aircraft. 2 free copies available. Are my flaps down? Nope, flaps are up. Ooh, look at that nice field. That looks like it was just plowed. Looks like someone was just through there working on that sucker. All right, let's find my freeway. It's like find my phone, right? Find my freeway. I'm getting a little more height because I'm going to try some silly stuff now. It still doesn't look quite right. Bring it back, take her easy on it. It's gonna blow up, it's gonna crash, it's gonna blow up. I think we're in much better shape than we were a second ago. Where am I? Okay, let's go on to the road though. Now I've got what appears to be several of these, but you never know. Yeah, let's go onto the road that I'm supposed to be following. Which side of the lake should I be on? I should be... Oh, it doesn't even show a lake. There's the 7 there. So if I see a freeway, that is it. That's the one. It keeps flashing that over hot temperatures. Got it burning a little rich. Oh, good night all. No, wrong chat. Okay. Well, good morning then, Zybok. Morning to you. And I think that's our road. I think that's it right there. All right, I've got gear up, flaps up. My cylinder head temperature is not coming down. It's just really burning hot. I feel like there's a cow flap I should be opening or something, but I don't think there is. I don't think I have cow flaps. I just keep pulling things back, see if it'll cool off. Come on, man. Come on. Had some problem with the video signal. Oh, is it still having problems? Usually if you just reload,
It's only a game.
it'll work.
Why you have to be mad?
Just reload that thing. It'll be peachy. You've had some issue with Comanche until I started keeping RPM at or below 2400 on takeoff in full. Oh, that's interesting. It's well below 2400 now, and it's back. My cylinder head temperature has been back. Have to reload too many. Oh, sorry about that. That's the Twitch for you. This is one of the reasons I'm over on the YouTube now. Because Twitch has a lot of problems. So I added YouTube into the mix. I also upped my level. I upped the quality on Twitch, and I wonder if that's made a difference. Sometimes I wonder. Mute. We don't want an echo. I'm getting a signal. But mine will go away quick because I'm also trying to stream. So I won't have it for long. It'll stall. It will stall out. It looks good. Okay. This is good. And I am moving really fast again. Let's keep it together. I'm trying to be nice to my engine. Trying to be nice. Anyone out here with me? Got some people way out there. Oh, I turned that off so I could watch Red Heron Land without all those labels. All right, so I wanted, we gotta do our, we don't gotta, but I think I want to do that. We gotta do our flights with Joel stuff. So let's just try a simple aileron roll, nose up a little, and bring it over. This is no pedals. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, look at the way that sucker handles. Look at that thing. It's like an aeroplane. Oh, now I'm going a little fast. Okay, pull that nose back up. Slow it down. Let me get that sun out of my eyes. I could just do this. Oh, it misses completely. That doesn't do a thing. That is really funny. It doesn't do any good at all. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get that altitude back. got the speed, I can absolutely change airspeed for altitude. No worries there. Now see, these indicators are showing that I'm not using fuel. That says I'm not using any fuel whatsoever. Does the fuel burn not work? I don't think I've used any fuel. I think, does anyone remember? Was I in 66% before? Oh yeah, it's using it. Absolutely is. Right and left main are burning fuel. This is pretty amazing for an aircraft this fast. How it sips fuel. How well it sips it. It's just sippy sip. 123 nautical miles. This is where we're going to do some fun stunts. And we're going on a 123 nautical mile journey because we got a little ways to go. So I put on some extra miles today. Put on some extra miles down there. Okay, now we're going to try aileron roll to the right. That's right. And we're just basically using the yoke, no pedals. Oh, geez, it just does that like nobody's business. It's like nobody's business. It's got to recover a bit. It's not thrilled about that. Oh, also, yeah, still no bugs. That's what I was going to look for on the ground. Still no bugsies. However, you don't need autopilot. That's pretty cool. Like, I can just trim it out. And I haven't even used the aileron trim, or is it the rudder trim? I haven't even used the rudder trim at all. No, it's not a bit of dirt. And we've landed on some dirt runways. Oh, there's some. I take it back. Yeah, we're getting some dirt on the nose for sure. Okay. There's some dirt. Straighten her out. That's where I need the rudder trim, just like that. And how about on the wings? Oops. Wrong camera. Yep, there's dirt. There is absolutely picking up dirt, and it's not overdone. It is not in the least bit overdone. Uh-oh, there I am. Okay, there I am. There we go. I'm actually losing people now. My gentle cruise speed. I appear to be on the right highway. Pretty good. Okay. Don't dive. Why would you put me in a dive? Okay. It's going to level out. It's going to level out. I feel much better. I can probably lean it now. Now we're cold. So probably I was running too rich and I fouled a plug. That is my guess. I was running way too rich and I got got a foul of the plugs. It didn't like that. It didn't like what I was doing. Wasn't wild about it. And this is an interesting area. Lots of lakes. Very cool. Ran across an interesting fact yesterday. Texas has about 200 lakes, and only one of them is not man. Oh, you're kidding! 200 lakes and only one of them is not man-made? Wow, that is an interesting fact. So they're all cow lakes. I think what you got out there is a lot of cow lakes. I wonder how many lakes Oregon has. I would think it has a lot. Cockpit Radar wants to collaborate. I don't even know who that is. I don't know. I don't know who Cockpit Radar is. I suppose I don't have to respond. I hate to say no to anyone. Nice set of work. Nice formation of warbirds. That's looking sweet. That is looking sweet. Oh, I'm looking for a button. I forgot which button. There it is. Got a button there. If you're just joining us, we are doing the Pan American Highway. Today, we're doing it in the Aerostar 600, which you could own one of from A2A Simulations. You got to go to the Discord for this particular giveaway, as I wasn't sure how to do a giveaway on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm streaming on both. So if you have not yet, you can join the Discord. It just flashed in the chat a moment ago. It's also in the info for the YouTube channel. And there are several days to win. It's a long-ish. We now have 10 entries. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Absolutely. Still attempt. We still make an attempt at the family-friendly thing. We make an attempt. Flight Sim updates. Something is updated. Microsoft News weekly blog is now live. October 9th development update Microsoft Simulator. So there you go. If you want to check out the weekly blog for Microsoft, it is live. It is now live. Uh-oh, did I lose the road? No, that's it, right? There it is. I don't know how to climb in this thing. GA, approach, GS, attitude. Oh, attitude. That's probably it. So we want to hold attitude, and we want to bring it out. There you go. It's doing it on its own. It knew what I wanted. Yeah, I think I have to use the wheel. I think I have to use that. It's not really working. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. I want to climb up a little bit and try some other shenanigans. Got a new airplane. I want to try some shenanigans. Like, you know, will it roll?
Do a flip!
There it is. Red Baron flies. It's B-17 day. How is it B-17 day? What does that mean that it's B-17 day? Is that in the real world a B-17 day, or did the B-17 actually come out after 2+ years of talking about it? We got you. No kidding. It actually came out. It was released. All right. That is big news. That's big news. And I'm just over here flying my Aerostar 600, which is nearly as fast. This thing cooks. B-17 was made in Seattle, just up the street from me. Still needs a lot of work. See, that's unfortunate because, boy, have they had some time, right? Blurb volume is really low. Blurb volume is really low, Marco? Marco, I'm hearing the blurps, like, really loud. Really loud. That is strange. Oh, it might be because of the music volume? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that one was particularly quiet. Oh, okay.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
How about that one? That sounded louder. The blurps are kind of a mystery to me. I should go back in and retest them. This one as well. Okay, I guess it's also quiet. Oh, barely heard it's only a game. Barely. What the heck did I change? Nothing. I changed nothing. Let me see if that's true. I mean, that could be. I could be making that up. Console, music, chat, mic, line out, headphones, monitor. Oh, I see. That doesn't even matter. I'm checking on something that doesn't even matter. Yeah, that's strange. Okay, test another one. It is connected to that volume. That's up, that's up, that's up. It's weird because for me, they're extremely loud. They are blasting for me. Oh my gosh. I heard something on. Still pretty low. Yeah, whatever I changed didn't do anything for it. It didn't fix it. Oh, and now I'm looking at the wrong thing to fix it. Stream Elements will never fix my blurps. It will never make any difference. Oops. I'm getting all mixed up here. Let me turn that off. Let me experiment with something else, which I. Okay. It's Troubleshooting Tuesday. Every day. Every single day. We will just, I'll just have to test a few.
Yes. Ban me.
I don't even know if that's a proper test. Whoa. Could you hear that? Bridge over Laguna La Picasa. That looks like an earthen bridge. That looks like an earth, still pretty low. Oh, that is very weird. Okay, well, good, because that shouldn't have changed it. That really shouldn't have changed the volume. I'm just wondering, I'm just not quite figuring out where the volume is coming in here. Why is it being like that? I think it's the blurps, because the sounds are the same place that they always are, but the volume on them is really low. Yeah, they're going to the same place, but suddenly today they're lower than normal. If I turn everything else off, you should be able to hear it better. Oh, let's log in, get my own. Doop. Let's go to where my sounds are. Why is it showing me this stuff? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely, I can see on the meters, it's like half the volume it should be. And other days, it's blasting. So it's not making any sense to me. It's just not making any sense. Also, oh geez, what? Oh, I see. They've changed everything. That's fantastic. I think I'm going to have to troubleshoot this on my own time. It totally changed everything that it is doing. That doesn't do me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see, man. The volume is low. Oh, and it's been turned down. How about now? That's the same exactly. Even when I turn the volume up, it's no different.
Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, they are low. I agree with you. That's all I can say. I am cranking the volumes up, and it's making no difference on the actual, like, the volume that it's supposed to be at. That's really odd. Everything else is coming in loud and clear, except for that. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I see. It took a second. The volumes are all turned down to half volume. Did that goat scream come out loud? Because time to find y'all since I had to eat dinner. Oh, okay. That was better. So I had to turn those up. Now I've got to turn every sound up, and it doesn't take effect immediately. It takes effect later. But and just weird. They turn themselves all down. They all turn themselves down.
When you're living in a van down
And they don't turn up right away. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. That was already up. Huh. I didn't mean to play that. It just played it on its own. There's nowhere to turn all the volume up at the same time. It's kind of annoying. This blurps. This blurps thing. It's a bit annoying. So, whoop, oh, what happened? Did I just kill my stream? No. I thought I just ended the stream all of a sudden. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't even see. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. So we're going to go with that for now. For some reason, it wants me to turn up every single blurb in the world. But everything else is fine. Oh, you know what? I forgot to stop climbing. I've just been climbing this whole time. Let's hit Alt, and that should stop my climb. I got busy blurping. How are we doing on the engine? Engine looks good. Okay, gotta go sleep. Okay, Cobra, thank you so much. Take care. Have a good evening. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. Tomorrow it hits the 2-week mark before my next vacation trip. I'm on vacation all the time. Oh my gosh, did I just pass an airport? No, it's not very far from our last airport. Okay, and our next, we're about in between two airports. We're seeing that in between two firms. Joel reaches for the stars. I do. Not like our normal flights. Everyone kind of spread out. Wow, if you look here, everyone's pretty together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can count them all. They're pretty close. Another Spitfire down there. It's probably because of the speed, because we're going over 100 knots. All right, you found us. We're pretty easy to find. We're pretty easy. Okay, I should do a roll. I mean a roll. I should do a loop, which is not something you would do in this aircraft. It's an executive transport aircraft from the 60s. But I bet it does a loop. Every aircraft can do a loop, right? At least the autopilot. Probably almost have enough speed. Let's give it a little more power. Keep our props where they are. Trim it out for this speed. And it should, let's see. It should just do it for me, right? It should just be fine. Little nose down. Get some speed up. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it's a lot of nose down. Okay, let's try it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nope. We've got a stall at the top. Now we got to get out of the stall. Okay, stall recovery good. We're just fine. I thought they might do something like that. I thought it might be something like that. All right, pull up, take it easy. Don't bring the wings off. And we're good. We are good. Picked up another flyer somewhere. I don't need to be worried about my speed now because everyone's ahead of me. 16.5 gallons per hour. Geez, that's just amazing, isn't it? In a plane that goes this speed. A plane that goes like this. Just incredible. I'm not even going to attempt that again because it's going to do the same thing. It's not going to change. You changed planes already? Already? I'm not seeing bugs on the window yet. There's plenty of bugs. Look at that. Look at that dirt. Now that's beautiful. That's some beautiful dirt back there. Right there. That is beautiful stuff. The P-51 was flying better. You mean last time you flew it? Bugs. I call this one bugs. Window is still clean. I guess somebody at the airports were cleaning the windows for me. Oh, that was weird. It looked like my computer froze, but it did not. It wasn't what happened. Nice. I'll have to. I don't know if A2A has a Discord. These are cool, man. Oh yeah, that was the wrong thing. I'm not in the drone camera. Oh, autopilot. Somehow I turned off the autopilot. That's why the autopilot's not working, because I turned it off. How weird is that? So I could definitely bring the mixture back more. And I can give it a little more power. As I'm last place in our little race. A little sim race. We're never racing. We're just flying, right? Now I see a P-51. So that must be an Asobo P-51. It's weird that it disappears when it got close. Why did it do that? How strange. Do I not have my close proximity turned on or some craziness like that? Indeed. I've never liked the way that thing flews. That's why I don't fly it. I think that one has some serious problems. It flies fine going along. I'm a P-51 on your screen. Yeah, that makes sense. You probably don't have the aircraft. The same old stuff. Nothing new there. Oh, someone's at the airport already. Woo. Nice landing. Here we go. Keeping it in the grass. Look at that. Nice. Oh, yes. Very good. Not even a bounce. Not even a bounce. Beautiful stuff. I'm still like no, I'm not miles from the airport. Okay. We'll turn off the autopilot. We'll pull back the power to just all the way back there. All the way back there. And bring the prop up just a little bit. I should be dropping now. I've got a 11 knot crosswind, it looks like, for runway 36. I have 325 at 13, between 11 and 13. We have made it to El Grillo, near El Grillo Golf Club. It is La Puente, Sierra Alpha. Is it Oscar Lima or Quebec Lima? I think it's Oscar Lima. I wonder if I'll make this. I might make it. Let's pull the power back. Pull it back. Oh, there's my gear warning. I think I'm too fast, though. Yeah, I'm too fast. I have to be at the top of that white arch before I can drop the gear. And knowing these guys, the gear would come off if I don't do it right. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just love that gear. Love it. Gonna have to pull in again for a moment to check my stuff. Check my 6. Check myself. Make sure I got everything together. Very long base here. No flaps needed yet. I see that there's a runway somewhere out there, according to all those name tags. See if I can nail 500 feet per minute. See if I can get this. There's my runway. Doing another pretty slow approach. 600 feet. It's probably not going to be enough, is it? Yeah, it should be. It should be. The airport is at, what is it? 443 feet. Patience. Patience. You don't think almost, I didn't think almost everyone is P-51. No, probably not. Not so much. It's weird that it's giving you all P-51s though. That is strange, because there must be some aircraft you have. That's a little strange, a little odd. Okay, flaps. Now I can probably land with a single degree of flaps. It is indeed because of your plane, yep. Still is. You're just seeing what you have. I don't know why you're not seeing anything else, but that's what it is. Oh, I actually landed before the runway. I touched down just before the runway. Okay. Gosh, one of these days. The landing sounds are very similar to the Comanche, which I suppose they would be. No reason they'd be super different. Pulling over here for a second to see what what's going on with the flight. We have 103 miles left, so a shorter section. It's almost straight. Let's throw that up there. There we go. It's almost a straight shot to Mercedes Town. We're going to Villa Mercedes. I kid you not. Villa Mercedes. That's where we're headed. Still along the 7. The 7 goes almost all the way across. And you're not seeing me as a P-38. Well, that's true. That is true. Where are you? I've barely seen you today. I don't even see you, Marco. How did you know I wasn't seeing you as a P-38? I don't see you. Oh, you're way over there. Yeah, that's odd. I know I have it. Oh well. Always questions about the model matching. It is possible, although I can't even believe I would do this. It's possible the P-38 didn't get back in after the last update. Maybe it didn't get put back in. What are these right here? Oh, they're just rocks. I couldn't figure out what these are. They look so, they look like they're all laid out in a pattern, don't they? So strange. You're at the end of the runway, of course. I'm in the Volunteer. The Volunteer. Is that the livery you're in? Is that what you're saying? Is that a special livery? Are you asking me questions you know the answer to? Lots of rocks. I thought there might be an animal or two out here. It's just rocks. It's just rocks. Have not seen one animal on here yet. That's the variant. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a nice farmhouse over here. Just a little side trackage. We'll be right back on it. is this a farmhouse or is this an airport? It's a glider port. Look at that. Out here in the middle of nowhere, they put this glider port. This is not BRB. Okay. Zybok dumpings. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. There's a glider port out here. They're really into these glider ports in the sim, which is nice. It does look a little like prairie firewood. Prairie firewood, they call that. But it's not. It's rocks. It's just rocks. It's not what you're thinking. Just because it looks like it. Okay, we have 103 miles left. And someone remind me, I said I would do a belly landing. We want to see how this belly lands because that'll be fun. Let's see how we're doing on the giveaway. We still have days to go. Many, many days to go. So, in general, in my Discord, there are 10 entries. Nothing has changed in hours, in several hours. You're back finishing up your muscle milk. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Ready, everyone? Let's go. I'm getting on the runway. Oh, everyone was ahead of me, so they don't need to wait. I mean, they don't need to take off. You guys just take off when you want. Here we go. It really looks fantastic, doesn't it? It really does. It is a fantastic looking plane. If the Comanche is not fast enough for you, you just want another engine, this is the one. Like what you see, drop a follow, says Marco. Like what you see, drop a follow. Command Central. Well, I have 103 miles. This says it can go to 20,000. This says it can go to 20,000. That's what it tells me. So, if I put the flight... Well, first of all, let me make sure I'm on the right track here. Not quite. Almost. Well, that's set right. So we're going to, whoops, trim it out a little. Trim it out just a bit. Make sure, oh, yeah, my cylinder head temperature is getting too hot. Bringing it back a little. Might need to put the mixture back in. See if that helps. Autopilot is on, and we want it on attitude. Want it on attitude, so we keep climbing. Bringing the prop back, hopefully to cool it off. I'm seeing you as an AN225. That's even what it says on your nameplate. It does? That's bizarre. Let me see what it says. It does not say that on my nameplate. It says no such thing. There's nothing like that. Oh, people, people, people. People, people, people. Cylinder head temperature has cooled off. I can start pulling the mixture back just a smidge. Keep that prop in the idle. I'm seeing what it does at around... It should start to lose power at 20,000 because the airs might be a little thin for a piston. For a piston twin. Hey, do these move around? Yes, of course. Of course they do. Give the passenger, give the co-pilot a little air. Give me a little more air. Actually, you can probably... You might be able to hear that if I didn't have the music up. Checking my gear, checking my flaps, little after takeoff checklist. Oh, let's actually use the after takeoff checklist and see, because one thing I wanted to know is is this it? Controls. I thought it was here, checklists. And after takeoff, wheels, gear, flaps. Oh, that's it. Climb, fuel pump off at 1,000-foot AGL. Reduce power 2400 and 2400. Okay, trim for climb, speed 122 to 166. So I am doing less than 126. This should be 24. This is still up too much. This is fine. That's 24. Bring those props back. Good cruise climb. And the fuel pumps go off after 1,000 feet. So once you're sure you've got the climb, then you can turn off the fuel pumps. I think that's what they're after there. That's what they're on about. And I am right. Oh, I almost forgot the guitar-shaped forest. Guitar-shaped forest, see right there? Okay, slight turn to the right. And we're going to check out the guitar-shaped forest and see what that's like. Okay, so we'll stop climbing. So I don't know how high it's going to be. Alt should get me nice back into a cruise. I should be heading right over it. It's a bizarre thing here. I don't know if someone trimmed the forest to look like a guitar or if it just looks like that. Ah, it's an artiste. It's an artistic thing. Oh, very nice. I'm very curious to see what this looks like in the sim. You got a good third-person cam. Yeah, that's my cameraman. That's Red Hair and the cameraman. I have the best. All right, just a few miles ahead is guitar-shaped forest. It's probably... Oh, I guess I can find out. It's about 16 miles from my current location, 15 miles from my current location. It goes very fast in a plane with this kind of speed. So I should be seeing it at any moment. We should see it. I think we want to go back. I think we want to go back down, honestly. So attitude and nose down. Oh, I'm still on his. Okay, so I should see something that looks like a guitar any moment now. Then we'll read a little bit about it. It's a cool thing out here. Very cool thing. From this distance, I would think I could see it. Anyone seeing it yet? I'm looking really hard, like that's gonna work. I mean, it's a computer screen. I can't really stretch I can't stretch the distance that it sees. It's not. I can't use my binoculars. Oh boy, oh boy. You can look at the detail on this thing. Yeah, it's sweet. Is it where Red Heron is? No, it should be straight ahead, right? I think it should be pretty close to me. Oh yeah, it's just out there a little ways more. Another 10 miles. Slow descent to the guitar-shaped forest. It looks pretty cool out there, man. Looks pretty nice. Very flat still. We're still in the flatlands. Mountains are way out there. Our next flight on the Pan American Highway, which will be Sunday. What day is this? Which will be Sunday. We should start to see some mountains coming out of the distance. We should start to see mountains. How's those passengers doing? Oh yeah, you can actually see just as well back here. You can see really good. See the dirt. See this P-51 Mustang. Oh, and you can see a lot of good wear and tear inside. I haven't looked back here. I haven't really gotten a good look. Look how, yeah, this looks like it has maybe some mold damage. Oh yes, I did find it, Red Heron. Thank you. Thank you for the link. Oh, I found that exact link. Whoa, great minds. Atlas Obscura. That's exactly what I found. That's going to be interesting. And why, you know, maybe there's not much out here, but why did they include this? Very interesting. Very interesting. There it is. There it is. You see, dead ahead. That is it. Breaking up the flat agricultural areas of Argentina's Pampas is a guitar formed entirely out of trees, stretching for 2/3 of a mile. The multicolored instrument was created by one Argentine farmer to memorialize his wife, who tragically died at age 25. Wow. Wow, that is really cool. So you can do sightseeing. Oh, that's right, it's a podcast. That's a great one. Disco Jaden says he knows about this. How awesome. That is really cool. When I was saying guitar, you thought I was saying cutter, like the country, cutter. A few miles south of Austin, a guy spelled out his name, Luke, in trees 3.5 miles wide. You can see it from space. Wow. He's just copying this guy. Okay, I'm gonna take my autopilot off and do a steep turn around here. Get a better look. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nige B just raided the channel with 7 viewers. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the shoe. Really big shoe. We are out here in the middle of Argentina on the Pan American Highway in the Aerostar 600. Took me a minute. And we're looking at this obscure sculpture that a farmer made to memorialize his wife who died at the age of 25. He made a sculpture out of trees looking like a guitar. Isn't that crazy? Marco, thank you so much for the shout out for Nige B. And welcome Raiders. I'm actually doing a giveaway on my Discord for this aircraft, the A2A 600. This is cool. Okay, this is like my 3rd time around, but it's a very cool thing, isn't it? That is wild. And this is the only point of interest that we've seen in probably a couple thousand miles. Good morning to you. Good morning. And we are off. Okay. We'll just stay down here at this altitude and we'll go ahead and punch it. We're almost to the end of our flight. Well, we've got about 100 miles. Guitar! That's a nice guitar you got there. So we want to go 24, 24. So 24 or less. There we go. This should be fine. We should be good. And wow, I'm almost set up to hit that autopilot again. We'll just hit it. And we want altitude, not attitude. Altitude. There we go. There we go. In fact, have a guitar t-shirt on right now. Do you? Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good flight. What'd you folks get up to? Or were you doing some other game? Maybe you weren't flying. Maybe you were trucking. Maybe you were playing badminton. Digital badminton. Just drinking coffee, having a good time. Stockholm to Oslo to Bergen. Or Bergen? Stockholm to Oslo to Bergen. Nice. A320. Is that the new A320 that just come out? Isn't that the aircraft that just came out? The A320? I couldn't... No, that's not what came out. A340. Okay. It's an A340. I was surprised that there wasn't one already. It kind of surprised me. It just seems to me, because the Big Iron is so popular, I just figured it was all available in the sim. Our heading has been almost the same all day. This is a big flat stretch of the 7 highway in Argentina. We left from Buenos Aires this morning. And we are maybe 100 miles from our destination. Let me have a little check here with my measuring device. $62 miles. Less than 62 miles from where we're ending up today. And our airport is it's a big one. Villa Reynolds in Mercedes, Argentina. Mercedes, Argentina. So at about 2450 and about 2400 on the RPM, we are doing, is that 200? Doing a right around 200 knots. Indicated airspeed. Our ground speed is 204. So very close. 204. So that means, if you do the math, 62 miles at 204 knots, 2 minutes. Be there in 2 minutes. I love the little dancing bee. Dancing bee is awesome. We should probably show, let me hit it real time, because I think it's nighttime, and then we can see the night lighting. No, it's not nighttime. I'm only a few hours off. Oh, okay, it was morning when we set off. Why did I think it was night? No, that didn't work, did it? I went to real time. I don't think it worked. Go live. Yeah, okay. That was weird. What is this thing? So there's the night lighting. Woo! It actually, I don't know if it comes across on video. I know it never comes across on pictures, but it looks spectacular just on my screen like this. You can see look at that. Look at that. It's great. That is very nice. Except my instrument lights are completely off. No instrument lighting whatsoever. And I don't have a flashlight. There used to be a way to turn on the flashlight. Okay, I can't fly this way. Almost, I can see the radios. Oh. No idea where the instrument lights are. Okay, that's not working. Let's go back here, and we'll just go like this. And then I'll see if I can get my instrument lights on. Oh, come on, where are they? Wow, it's going to be almost dinner time when I get done. Yum, we're having quiche tonight. Heidi is going all out and making some quiche. No, that's not them. Oh, it could be. Where are your instrument lights? Cabin, fan heat lights. No. Cabin, no, I want instruments. It's there. On. Okay. Let's see what that's like. Let's put it back on the nighttime. See what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's great. But I can't see the switch still. You can't see the light switch. That's funny. There it is. So you'd have to use your phone Oh, I see. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. You'd have to use your phone to see the switch for the instrument lights. The landing lights could come off. Yeah, that's better. Am I going to hit the ground? Who knows? Who can say? It could happen. I am remembering I did say I'd do a belly landing, so I'm going to have to put the lights back up because I'm not going to do a belly landing in the dark. That'd be too much. If you were here earlier, you would know that there's a story. The head of A2A, the main A2A person, the owner of A2A, he owned this aircraft. And he had to put it down on its belly. And I think that was the end of owning the aircraft. I think that's what he meant. But he was excited about it because he knew it would do good. He knew it was a sturdy aircraft and it would do fine. And it did. Is there light on the... Yeah, light on the... where is it? There. Well, there's reflections. Reflections on the wheel. Why does it look like I'm going towards the ground? We're not... The ground is not rising up here, is it? It's probably just paranoia. Just sheer paranoia. Yeah, see there? That's great. Look at that. Woo! Except where'd all my labels go? Oh, there they are. I see. Now I got a little bit ahead because I gunned it. I punched it. It really does look like I'm getting too low. Did changing the time change my instrument? I'm right. Oh, I see. I'm right on the highway. My airport is at 1,584 feet. Yes. The ground is already starting to rise up because we get into the mountains on the next flight. Not mountains, but mountainous areas. More mountainous areas. So it would behoove me to get some altitude. Nose up. Let's adjust that first and then hit attitude and then like, there we go. There we go. It's working now. That's what I expected. That's what I expected the first time. It didn't quite do that. Back in the daytime. Back in the day. Just big, wide open farms. It's farmland for as far as you can see. It looks like the middle of America, doesn't it? Very much looks like mid-America. Behoove. I don't think I've heard that word since basic training back in the 70s. Did I use that word? Did I say it would behoove me to get some altitude? Well, I'm from the 70s. That's where I'm from. I came from the 70s. It's so funny to hear the Aerostar 600 sounds with the Spitfire. You think that was your drill sergeant's favorite word? Really? Did he say that all the time? It would behoove you boys to move your butt. Stuff like that. Oh, jeez. All the time. Alrighty, back to the action. Back to the action over here a little bit. This looks really cool in the dark. Still not going to keep it. You can't see anything. See? You can't see a darn thing. Which is the way it is in the dark, in the sky, in the dark skies. That's actually how it is. You really can't see much. Some people think it's too bright. I've heard people say it's too bright. Not sure about that. Just not sure about that. You can see the glow of the city out there, which tells you why you can't see stars at night. Look at the those windows up there where you can just look up and be amazed. Be amazed at all the stars. Sure, it'd be very nice in VR. We are almost there. Now we're close. There are airports all around us too. We're landing at one. There's one before it. There's one before it. There's one just down to the south, and there's a smaller airport just to the north. Villa Mercedes Airport. Airstrip. There's a soft field, and we're landing at Villa Reynolds. Sierra Alpha Oscar Romeo. It has two pretty long runways, the longest of which is 7,989 feet, if my eyes are not deceiving me. We now have a 17 knot wind at 01 degrees, 70 knots at 01. Neither one of these runways is really set up for that, so we will try 06. Runway 06 looks like the best, I think. Although either one, 28 or 06 would be fine. 17 knots. It is a bigger plane. It's an executive twin. So it should be okay. It should be all right. Let's turn on my... Wait, what was that flashing in the back? Oh, there. I can't see it. I don't know what that is. I think it's the same plane. Landing lights on, even though we're a ways out yet. He's got his strobes on. Got the old strobes on. It's the old strobe treatment. Let's make it morning. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Marco, I've got you in the Piper Aerostar, and I don't think you're in the Aerostar. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out on this Thursday Thunder. I see a lot of you are still here. Fallen Sonar is next to me. There's a new label. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the flights. Baracus is here. Sri Noob is here. Hobby Stang is just behind us. She's been with us the whole time. Dipe is here. Red Heron has been with us the whole time. Level is here. Tail Rotor's here. Captain Doc is here. Nova Stuff is here. Did I say Marco? Marco is here. No, now what did I say about where I was landing though? If I go here and I go here, I have a 14 knot wind, 11 knots. So I'm going, the wind is this way. So I definitely want to land. I'll get to the right runway. I want to land that way. I want to land that way. What did I, on the runway that I said a minute ago, which is 06. I want to land 06, I think. Not ideal, but it's a runway. And let's see. So if you're doing if you're doing a belly landing, flaps up, right? Let's prepare for this. Let's say we're practicing for an emergency. We're gonna belly land. So flaps up, or flaps up at the last second. You'd want to be as slow as possible. Would you bring flaps in and then bring flaps up? You know what we have here with this aircraft? We have an emergency checklist. So when you go to the aircraft, emergencies. Engine failure during flight. Restarting feathered engine. Engine fire, fuel pump, hydraulic pump failure. Loss of elevator, low fuel, alternator well. Slow aircraft to 130 knots, flaps as required, gear down, gear will fall and lock. Oh, how did they get... They must have a malfunction of a serious malfunction of their gear if they had to go gear up. But none of these are for a gear up landing, not a one. Not a one. I'm thinking you put the flaps down, get as slow as possible. You're just going to replace those flaps later, yeah? You're just going to have to replace them later on. So we go a little past the airport. This is the right music and everything. I'm getting no confirmation. I feel like no one's even listening. It's like I'm by myself. Oh, I am. Oh, that's right. I am. There's no one else out here. Let's see area right there. There's my airport. This will help a little because I've got lights this way. Of course, the lights of the city are blending in with the airport lights, so it's not helping me much. It's not helping me. I need to be like this for a good base. A good base to final. Put me right about there. I have 7,000 feet, so that's a huge plus, right? Huge plus. We're not going to worry too much about the heat. Let's bring the mixture in. Oh, my engines are gonna be mad again. I've had the mixture rich this whole flight, so my plugs are gonna be fouled again. Is that my runway? No, that's some lights. That is some lights. Okay, let's slow it on down. Slow it down. Oh, we have to hear the scraping. We have to hear what it sounds like when we forget on purpose to put our gear down. But we're going to get that warning the whole time as well. That warning is going to be there. So that is not the airport. That's a freeway. It's the next thing, right? Okay, let's take off the autopilot. And we can turn the autopilot off. You probably would want to turn off your fuel as well as you came in. That'd be my guess. My stick keeps getting stuck. It's getting a little sticky. I don't see the runway. I do not see. I should see the runway. It's supposed to be right here. Where is it? Way over there? Oh, there it is. It's behind me. I missed it. I passed the runway. Okay. Slowing down some more. Some flaps. Engines are still running. I wonder if you would want to shut them off completely if you knew you were going to belly land. to save the engine, maybe? Because you would damage your engines. Yeah, so you would want to shut them off. Okay. So what's our speed? I'm just going to wait till last minute for that. Lots of runway. When I'm absolutely sure we're going to cut the engines. There goes the engines. Uh-oh, that didn't give me enough space. Oh, yeah, it did. Here we go. How did I... Oh, it's one of those sliders. It's going to slide, and it didn't do anything. It didn't bend anything. Nope, nothing happened. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's no scrapes. It tipped over to the other side. It's all good. Got the engines off. Got her down. Boy, that stops fast. This is going to drift. Now I'm a drifting. It's a drifting thing. Drifting competition. Oh, that's too bad. That must be an Asobo deal because other planes do this. So it's got to be something to do with the flight physics. I don't think it's right. Didn't even bend the props. Nope. Didn't even bend the props. It's all perfect. It's all perfect. Oh, I would want to shut everything else down. I would have wanted to do that earlier. Shut it all down. If I put the brakes on. Oh, and these are, yeah, avionics master. And hit these, turn this off. I'm just gonna drift. Oh, look, the grass is coming through the bottom. So I did do a little damage. There we go. Okay, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you Sunday. Sunday, see if I can fix my plane. By then, I should be able to. It should be good. The sound wasn't as much as I expected either. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you all very soon. Have a good weekend or a good Friday or a good Thursday, whatever it is, whatever day you might want to have. And oh, it's stopping. It's slowed. It slowed way down. Is it gonna stop? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Well, it's much slower. Okay. We'll see you all soon. Say hello to the next available streamer or the next streamer. Or what have we got there?
Yeah.
I don't know what type specifically, but I do know that when I'm in the cheese sections, I see some.
This is really dangerous for me. Butter really sticks to knives. I've learned that today.
What kinds of cheese? I don't know. Probably like Swiss cheese.
Marco, hey! Oh, Joel, Flights of Joel rated. Yo, Joel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to my stream where I'm trying to make some Pop-Tarts. Apple cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Welcome in, Simmers. My name's Jane. Great to see you. Joel, how was your stream today? Joel is an exceptional flight simmer and streamer. For those who have not followed Joel, you should definitely give him a follow. I'm trying to cut this butter with a knife and it's very difficult. Hey, Red Heron. Guinness Zero is actually quite nice. Hey, Surly. Okay, but do I trust you, Surly? On Guinness Zero? I mean, I'll give it a try, okay? I'm not gonna say I'll never try the stuff. But like, I don't know. All right, my hands are really buttery, so I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'll be right back.